Hi everyone. I bought some more orchids. These are no ID phals from Trader Joe's. These are mid-sized phals. They are not the smallest mini phals, and they're not the biggest size either. They're just in the middle. And the reason I got these is because, well, I got the one on the right first. But they actually come from the same batch. The next day, I decided that I want to go get another one because I want to do some experiment with them. And I find myself gravitating toward phals with spots on in the flowers. I really like the spots thing, but it's very interesting. As the flower bloom, it becomes smaller, obviously, but the red also fades. You can see that from the older flowers, probably more nutrition. So the flower is more red in the center, and the lip is magenta color, which is really pretty to me. But the latest bloom, the last bloom that it has opened, the red is not as obvious and more yellow around the edge of the petals and sepals, but it's still very pretty. I don't know what's in the parentage because their leaves are rounder and pretty thick too. And some of my friends from Taiwan are guessing that there is maybe like a quarter of gigantea in their parentage because the leaves are much rounder, you know, and the spots in the background, dotted spots in the background, they think that they're guessing that there is some gigantea in it. Maybe a quarter, maybe a 1/8. We don't know. But it's just so pretty. This one, I already clean out all the media, and it's just been in semi-watercolture for now. I gave it a 1-day soak, and then 5 to 6 day, 5-day dry, and then, you know, there's another day that if it's too dry, like right now, I will probably just spray it down with my sprayer to keep it. So far, I've had these for about 2 weeks already. And this one is still in its original moss, but the roots are really good. And the reason this one is still in moss is because I'm still trying to decide what I want to do with them, but also because I was waiting for the last bloom to open. I did not want to have any bud blast. And so these two, they open up all their all the buds opened. There's no bud blast, right? So exactly 5 blooms on the left. They both have 5 blooms. Very identical hybrids. So I am thinking I'll probably do one in full watercolture and then the other one semi-hydro. Just to see which one does better. Or maybe I will pot these both in semi-hydro, but one will probably be in leca beads, and then another one in mottled clay, which is set to be rather compatible with Ceramus. Now I want to show you another phal, and it's a purchase that I made today. It's another spotted ones. I don't know what it has an ID finally, and I really don't know what this means. Ganling Atsuki Bean pink, but you know, this is my first grocery phalaenopsis with a tag. I try not to move around too much with this plant because it still has quite a few buds to open, and I don't want them to blast. Hopefully I will be able to keep my environment cool enough, but also enough humidity to keep the growth pattern and growth speed going for the new purchase here. But back to these two phals, I am thinking, well, actually I haven't decided whether I want to do one full water culture and one semi-hydro, or both in semi-hydro, but one in leca beads and then one in manto clay. I think, well, I need to do some research, but also because usually every year I go on a 2 weeks vacation, and if they are potted in regular media with drainage hole at the bottom, sometimes I worry that they get dehydrated when I come back. And based on my semi-hydro method so far, it can go up to 10 days, sometimes even 2 weeks in my environment without having to water again. So I'm leaning toward going semi-hydro on these two, but we'll see. Once I've decided and potted them, I will make a video to show you what I decide. But let's just take another look at my latest purchase. I've seen this before, but I have never owned one. This is not rare, but overall, I just think it's really cute. Anyway, I just want to make this video to show you my latest purchase. This one, and then these two I've had for 2 weeks, and these two, they didn't have any bud blast, so I'm really happy about that. Now I just need to figure out what I want to do with them. Until next video, take care of yourself. Happy growing. Ciao.